Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are playing more Yakuza 0. And I just realized that I forgot to adjust the lighting in my room. So I am so sorry. I just need to do that real quick. Ah, damn it. Sorry, Robin. How many times have I knocked you on your face? How many times? Yeah? Huh? I'm in the middle of something. Give me 1 second. You're welcome. Sorry. My sister was craving chocolate. So I had to give her one of my Pop-Tarts. Alright. Back to the game. Where did I put my fucking controller? Oh. Right behind me. Alright. Let's do it. We're back. So last time we saw the end of Kiryu's story, for now. And we switched back over to Majima. And we promised Makoto that we would go check on her boss after he got shot. Yeesh. God damn. He's gone. Where the hell did he disappear to, full of holes? Oh. It's gonna be him, right?
誰お前何しに来た黙っとったら何もわからんで
私関係ない。リーさんの着替え取りに来ただけ。
Oh.
リーの着替えほなお前ここの店長の居所知っとるのかリーはどこにおる無事なんか
リーさん今私の病院いる。
なんやおっさん医者か
この辺りの中国人みんな私の病院来る。リーさんも夕べ駆け込んできた。
Oh, cool.
そんな病院どこや
いやでも
俺はリーの味方や先生あんたここにおったマコという女知っとるか
誠知ってるよ。リーさんあの子のこととても心配してる。
Yeah.
俺はその女に頼まれてリーに会いに来たんやせやからあんたの病院どこにあるか教えてくれはよ言わんと痛い目見るで
わかったよ。私の病院小福町西にあるジャンバラ屋ってジャンソー。私いつもそこで患者見てる。
Yeah, don't mess with Goro.
雀荘で病院闇医者っちゅうことか
もう行っていいか。
Chinese.
いや俺が探しとることリーには内緒なんや
Come on, Goro. What'd you do that for?
しばらく寝とれ
I like how that guy's title on his dialogue box. It started out as small guy, and then it was doctor, and then Chinese doctor, and then Chinese underground doctor. Shochifuku West. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. I'm back again. And I got interrupted again. But it was worth it. Because what my sister did is she toasted the Pop-Tart I gave her, and then she combined it with some vanilla ice cream. And it tasted fucking awesome. So, oh no, it's Mr. Shakedown. God damn it. He's right in the way of where I need to go. Okay. Problem? These guys I can handle.
やるんかい。
Shit. There you go. Batter up! I think that's interesting that the bat actually stops if you hit a wall. It goes like and like bounces off the wall. Excuse me, move. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go around the back and see if I can. Oh, what? Oh man, I stumbled on a sub-story. Shit.
Huh?
Get real, you leech.
Huh?
What's all this then? Screw your sales tax. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something? You bloodsuckers. You'll bleed the whole country dry. I understand. Your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people.
Huh?
Get stuffed. You gonna pay sales tax on that fancy suit you're wearing, you damn bureaucrat? This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy's sure taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into this son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us. All alone in a back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you we're effing pissed. Yeah, why don't you get a little taste of public opinion? Then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. This pot's about to boil over. Please, calm down. Shut it, asshole.
What?
Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax.
Huh?
Sales tax? What, don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging in next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Wait a second. Isn't the... I mean, we have sales tax in America, obviously, because, you know, American governments are corrupt and greedy to the highest degree. When was the sales tax created? Creation. Hold on. First enacted during the Great Depression, 1947. So it was enacted in America in 1947, but when was it enacted in Japan? In Japan. April of 1989. Huh. Consumption tax was introduced by the Japanese government and was initially 3%. Huh. I did not know that. And it makes sense because this game is set in the 80s. So, huh. That's interesting. I learned something new today. So did Japan have no sales tax up until 1989? That's weird. I mean, there are parts of America that don't have sales tax. My grandparents live in Oregon, and there's no sales tax on anything there. But I live in Virginia, and the sales tax in Virginia is crazy, especially around where I work. The place where I work is down by Washington, D.C., so the sales tax is ridiculous. Every time somebody buys something, it's like $1. It's like $1.50. So if you get something that's like $9.98, it bumps up to like $10.98. Or like, I think we have something on our menu that's $9.98, and it's like 10 or 12. It's like $10 or $11 when you add sales tax to it. It's crazy, man.
なんやて
What? That is some bullshit, and this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Well, I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it pissed you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't going to make the sales tax go away, is it?
Huh?
Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito, then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what you're really after is blowing off some steam. Sure. See how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. Yeah. No. Sorry, my dude. Enjoy dealing with your hospital bills. I'm sorry, I was out of line. It won't happen again. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Tayo Matsuzato. Tayo, as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I wonder, is this a real person? Tayo? What did he say his name was? Tayo... Matsumoto? Was that his name? Tayo Matsuzaki? Huh. He just introduced himself and I already forgot what his last name was. I came to Sotenbori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how people will react.
なんやて
What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue stream. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once? Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up?
Yeah.
Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. Yeah, me too, Majima. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. No, getting people involved in politics who don't know anything about politics is a bad idea, my dude. We in America know that firsthand, don't we? You think? Please, Majima, it's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Would you please give me advice on taxation policy? Fine. Alright, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can't we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me.
Eh.
No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine? Well, let's make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects its taxes from people? I have no idea. I think it's for public services? It's for providing public services, right? Ah, yes. Okay, that's right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. How did I end up turning a corner into an alley and suddenly starting a side quest where I'm talking to a guy about taxation in Japan? What? I constantly find myself asking what the hell is going on in this game. Oh boy, alright. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that.
Hi.
Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth. But we don't need to get into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper school in here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from people, what would you tax? Adult entertainment, tobacco. Who the hell is Sato-san? Who? What? Who the hell is Sato? Hello? Is this something I don't know? Is this a cultural thing? Like a cultural barrier? Hold on. Sato-san. Yakuza 0 substory r/Yakuza games. A common fairy name in Japan. If you chose it, he suggests taxing everyone with the last name Sato. Ah, okay. Wait. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Maybe tobacco? I'm stuck between these two. I would say Tobacco. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, pack's around 200 yen now. People will bitch and moan, but I still think they'd fork over 300 yen. I see. Interesting. At the 400 mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake, too. It's the 80s. People smoked a lot more back then, you know? And what about 500 yen a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. You'd quit at 500, but if we raised it incrementally... Huh? He started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. A tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. I mean, I gotta go with the topical answer. Gasoline. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Ah, gasoline tax.
Yeah.
Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little bit more off the top? Oh boy, that's too topical. Jesus Christ. The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice.
What?
Hey, why all the muttering? You not feeling that one either?
Yeah.
Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yes. So next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right?
Eh.
Yes. That's how it works. Oh, next year. Okay, so this happens in 1988 because it said taxation was introduced, the 3% sales tax was introduced in 1989. Interesting. Okay. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up?
Eh?
That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just the 3% tax caused so much outrage, people wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in open revolt.
Yeah.
No, Tayo-chan. You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Oh god. Majima's giving him bad advice. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduced the tax. You want to know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. Oh no. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up the sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know?
Eh?
No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 5%? 8%? 50%. Holy fucking... maybe 8? Say around 8%? I see, 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's either too close or too far from the double-digit 10% threshold. There would be decent amounts of people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Yeah, but an 8% sales tax will bump up a 100 yen thing to a 108 yen thing. That sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went from the initial 3% up to 5, waited a little longer, and then hiked it up to the proposed 8, then eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas.
Huh?
Yeah? Glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's a token of my thanks. You got a primeval spirit. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Do your country proud, you hear?
Hi.
Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See ya. Oh boy. Well, you all heard it here first, folks. Majima's responsible for the high taxes in Japan. Phew, never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo-chan seems to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. I told you. What did I tell you? Majima's responsible for taxes. Oh, restaurant. Okay. Finally do the, what? Oh, it's that guy with the chapped lips. See ya. Mahjong Jambalaya. This is the place. Big guy from Hobushu Kaiken should be in here getting patched up. Yeah, let's go check up on him. See how he's doing. Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene. Oh, there he is. Hey, Lee.
ああ、そろそろ来ると思っとったで。案外遅かったやないか。
How you doing, bud?
なんやと？
そない怖い顔すんなや。
あんた、俺が来ることお見通しやったっちゅうんか。
まあ、想定の範囲内やな。わしをただのハリシと思わん方がええで。ゴッドハンドやさかいな。
Yeah, I remember.
ああ、あかんあかん。そんなん通るわけないやろが。そのとん、当たりや。
うわ、そりゃないよ、リさん。
お前下手すぎや。もうええ。そこの新顔と変われ。あんたもええやろ。せっかくこないなところまで来たんや。わしは一度な、殺し屋っちゅう人種と麻雀打ってみたかったんや。
And knowing Yakuza, I'm actually gonna have to play Mahjong, right?
怪我人にしちゃ元気そうにしとるやねんか。
アホ抜かすな。死ぬほど痛いわ。腕が動かへん。あんたと変わってやりたいわ。
あんた、あの女がどないなったか聞かんのか。
誠が死んどったらわしを探す理由なんてあらへん。生きとんのやろお前、まだいっぺんも人殺したことないな。顔見りゃわかるんやで。
Yeah.
一線超えんで踏ん張っとるっちゅうとこや。
Yeah, he's got me pegged.
人を殺せん男がなんで殺し屋なんかやっとるんや。なあ。
Desperation.
顔を見ただけで何がわかるっちゅうねん。
オンドレみたいなアマちゃんが生きったところで誰もビビらんでいい。わしにはわかるんや。なんでも。それ論や。悪いな。誠は怪我しとらんのやろな。
No, she's fine.
なあ、女は無事や。安心せえ。
そうか。そしたらあれか。お前がここ来たんは自分が生き残る策を探ろうっちゅうことか。
Yeah,
下
pretty
手打っ
much.
た殺し屋が雇い主に殺されんようにな。
言うとくけどな。俺は まだあの女殺さんと決めたわけやない。
Oh, come off it, Goro. You're not gonna kill her.
俺以外にもあの女狙ってた連中がおったな。あんたの体に銃で穴開けたヤクザどもや。
それがどないした？
奴らはなんであの女狙うとる？
そんなもんお前の雇い主に聞けや。そいつも誠狙っとんのやろ。
女が狙われとんのはお前らがコウモリの入れ墨嗅ぎ回ってるせいなんとちゃうか？
さあどうやろな。
リーさん大丈夫だったか？応援かき集めてきたよ。そいつリーさん狙ってる。
なかなか楽しかったで。
まだ話は終わっとらん。俺が敵か味方もわからんやろが。それでもやるんか。
That guy in
敵
the
か味
back
方かわからんのやったら殺した方がマシや。
has a
それがこの
freaking
町の中国
cutlass.
人の流儀やで。
聞く耳持たんちゅうわけかい。
Look at him. He's got a. They've got both of them got swords.
お前ら遠慮は選んでぶちかましたれ。
Oh boy, here we go. Chinese men. Alright, bud. Batter up! Sorry, guys.
なるほど。出来損ないの殺し屋っちゅうわけでもないか。ちいと甘く見とったわ。
Maybe you did.
あんたらの島を荒らす気はない。あの女がなんで狙われとるか知りたいだけや。
I would like to
誠
know
の
as
狙
well.
われる理由がコウモリの入れ墨の男や言うんやったら多分関係ないで。
Okay, so what is the reason?
なんでそないに言い切れる？
誠から何も聞いとらんねやな。
Nope.
あの女がお前に聞け
Yeah, she
言うた
told
ん
me
や。
to come to you.
あの子は自分の口から言いたないだけや。
どういうことや？
あの子はな、コウモリの入れ墨の男のせいで目が見えんようになったんや。
She wasn't born blind.
何？
Huh.
誠は2年くらい前初めて大阪に出てきた。身寄りも行くあてもないただの18歳の女の子でな。住み込みのホステスやったりいろんな職を転々としとったらしい。せやけどそれは蒼天堀の裏社会にとっては格好の餌食やった。
Yep.
格好の餌食？
せや誠に近づいてきた悪い男がおってな。口八丁で誠に身寄りがないこと嗅ぎつけると急に人が変わったそうや。 あの子が逃げられんようどこぞの檻に監禁した。
Yeesh.
そいつは何の目的でそないなこと？
金や。金に決まっとるやろ。コウモリの入れ墨の男は誠を金で売り飛ばしたんや。
Oh.
ある韓国系の組織にな。そっから毎日あの子が朝から晩まで何させられとったかは皆まで言わん。
Yeah.
ただあの子の目が見えんようになったのはそれが原因や。
Post-traumatic
極限
psychogenic
状態の
blindness.
ストレスから来る心因性視覚障害。火も刺さんような暗がりであの子が自分の目で最後に見たんがそのろくでなしの腕にあるコウモリの入れ墨や。
Wow. So she went through so
けっ
much.
たくそ悪い話や。
So she went through so much trauma that she went blind because of it? Is that... Hold on. Is that a real thing? Can you go blind from PTSD? Patients with head trauma. No, not... Can you lose your eyesight? From post-traumatic... From psychological reasons. Huh. I guess it is a possibility, but it's just super rare. Huh. So it is a thing. It just... it doesn't happen very often.
そんな誠をわしが拾ったんがつい半年くらい前や。
あんたらはその復讐のためにコウモリの入れ墨を探し回っとるっちゅうわけか。
誠は自分と同じ目に遭うやつを他に作りたないんやと。
No, I want to kill this guy.
なんやったらわしが確実に殺したるけどな。コウモリ
Yeah,
の入れ
I'm
墨
with you, Lee. I
皮
want to
ご
do
と剥
that
ぎ取
too.
ったる。けどこれで分かったやろ。言うてもコウモリの入れ墨は街で自分の顔さらして女さらう程度の小物や。そいつが今誠の狙われとる理由とは思えん。チンピラに雇われてあないぎょうさんヤクザは動かんやろ。
せやったら他に心当たりはないんか。
ないな。わしの話はこれでしまいや。
あの女は小福町通りの春ビルの中におる。オデッセイいう店が倉庫に借りとる場所や。
お前わしに誠返してもうてええんが。
I mean, he has no...
誠のこと殺さんで雇い主とどないなしつけんねん。殺されんで。それに誠も結局代わりの殺し屋に追われるだけや。
せやったらどないせっちゅうね。
逃げきれんこともないで。一つだけわしらもお前もヤクザから逃げきれる手がある。
Okay.
せやけどそれは劇薬じみた手や。大事なもん守るためにはそれに見合う犠牲が必要になる。
What do you think?
あんたの協力も必要や。
俺の協力？
せや。ただわしの考え聞く前にやるかやらんかこの場で答えてもらわなあかん。でどんなことでもやるか。そんだけの覚悟があんたにあるか。
どの道このままやったら俺はしまいや。
やるかやらんか聞いとるんや。どうなんや。
ええやろ。やったるわ。
Nice.
そうか。わかった。せやったらあんたは誠んとこにはよ帰り。今日んとこはあの子の面倒を見たってくれ。
え？
わしには急いでやらなあかん
This
こと
guy
がで
is
きた。
stacked.
何する気なんやあんた。
He's super buff.
目処がついたら教える。それまでは秘密や。この先あんたと連絡つけるにはどないしたらええ。
キャバレーグランドや。夜になったらそこにおる。俺はそこの支配人や。
ほんまか。あんたがあのグランドの。
Yeah.
飲み代は心配すな。俺のおごりや。
わかった。とにかく夜になったら連絡する。
Oh, that's right. He never
Anta.
introduced himself.
名前は。
真島五郎や。
Oh, boy. Whoever that Lee guy is, he's a piece of work. Nothing I can really do now but go check on the girl, I guess. Alright, let's go check on her. nice school uniform.
あれは
ちゃあ魚は
Hello.
待てって逃げたんちゃうぞ
Yep. Makoto. In here. Yep. There she is. Just. Jeez.
おとなしくしとったか。
リさんはどうでした？
無事や。あいつは一発二発撃たれたとこで死ぬ玉やないな。ピンピンしとった。
そっか。よかった。でもそれじゃあの話も全部聞いたの。
Yeah, he told me the whole thing. Sorry about what happened to you.
長いこと偉い目におったんやなお前。いや今も似たようなもんか。自分殺しに来た男とボロい倉庫に缶詰や。けどコウモリの入れ墨のことは多分お前が狙われとる理由とちゃう。リーもそう言うとった。
そう。
辛いこと思い出させたな。少しやけど俺もお前に似たとこがあるんや。
Yeah, that's right, he did.
俺は片っぽだけやが目が見えん。それだけやない。いつ死んでもおかしない場所で俺も長いこと監禁されとった。
Yeah.
お前に比べたら天国みたいなもんやるけどな。俺には片目残っとった。お前よりだいぶマシや。
You see,
こんなん言うても慰めに
this
な
is
ら
how
んか。
friendships are built. Over sharing trauma. Oh man.
ああ、そのなんや、かえって余計なこと言うたな。ああ、せや、腹減ったんとちゃうか。なあ、ゆうべから何も食うとらんもんな。
大丈夫。
アホ、大丈夫なわけないやろが。腹減っとるからそんなに落ち込むんや。元気ない時は食うに限るでな。
Yeah.
すぐ食うもん買うてきたる。なんか欲しいもんあるか。
それならたこ焼き。
なんや、やっぱり腹減っとるんやないか。わかった。ちょ待っとけ。ええな。
That was actually a really good scene. That was actually a really good scene. I liked that a lot. The music was really enhanced it. Yeesh. And I thought dealing with professional women was rough. Well, let's get her some food for now. She said she wanted takoyaki. Yes. Fried octopus fritters. Hey, lend me some cash. I have to get my new friend takoyaki. have to get my new friend Takoyaki. Where is the nearest takoyaki vendor? Hello, napkin ladies. Hello, lady in no sweatsuit. Frozen man, how you doing? Just gonna talk to you when I have the chance. Who's that over there? What the fuck? Oh, that's the guy I met earlier. Where's the takoyaki? Yeah, there it is.
いらっしゃいませ。
I just made a fresh batch. Nice. Perfect, just what I wanted. Piping hot takoyaki.
ありがとうございました。
Make sure you eat them before they get cold. Got the takoyaki nice and hot. Let's get us back to it before it gets cold. Nice. Bring in my new friend takoyaki. Oh god, it's Mr. Shakedown. Let's run. It's time to fucking go. He's not following me, is he? Oh, well. These chumps I can hit.
やるんか
Or maybe not. Nice. The combat in this game is just so satisfying.
申し訳ございません。
Alright. Excuse me. Hey, it's the Shogi dude. Right. Let's bring my new friend some.
とりあえず金出せ。
You should all look now. Get out of here. All I gotta do is start wielding my bat like a pair of nunchucks, and everybody just folds like paper. A lot of people around this area. I'll check it in a little while. Bring my friend her food. Alright, I got some smoking hot takoyaki. Hopefully it'll calm her down a little bit. Hey, Makoto.
買うてきたでたこ焼きや
ありがとう。
You're welcome.
少しは落ち着いたんか
でもお腹空いた。
Yeah, I knew you were.
それでええんや人間腹に物を入れんと力が出ん待っとけ今食わしたるわ
Majima's getting attached. Maybe, well, I'm actually not sure. It's really hard to read Majima.
は
I can't tell if he's acting or not because
目どうした？
he's a really good actor, you know? He's really good at faking sincerity, so I'm worried whether he's being sincere or not with Lee and Makoto. I hope he is, but I mean, technically he's not a good person. He has a sense of honor. I know he does, but
ああ俺の場合は怪我っちゅうかな事故みたいなもんで、もう完全に潰れてもうだ
そんな
もう一つの目は残っとる別にそれで十分や
かわいそう
なアホかお前の方がよっぽどやろ
私の目は心因性だからいつか治るかもって リーさんが。
Oh, that's good.
そうなのか？なら望みはまだ
So
あ
it's
るっ
just
ちゅうことや
temporary
な。
blindness because of
よかったやない
PTSD.
か。
That's
でも
good.
あなたの目は
もう慣れとる。そない不自由しとらんわ。せいぜい男前が台無しになっただけや。
男前なんだ。
目が揃っとったらな。お見せできんのが残念やで、ほんま。
残念。
少しは笑えるようになったか。うん？なんやお前、時計しとるんか？見えへんのに、けったいなやっちゃ。
I mean, maybe it's a keepsake.
でも
It is. It's
可愛いで
nice.
しょ。
せやから、見えへんのやろうちゅうとるやろが、まったく。
Must be from before.
分かってるよ。でもね、これオルゴールの曲が鳴るの。それがまた可愛く
Oh,
て
interesting.
癒されるんだ。
Okay.
うん？どないなことや？
今はならない。だって時計が壊れてるから。
Oh, that's a shame.
なんやね
でも捨てられないものってあると思わない？他人から見れば全く意味がないけど、自分にとっては
Yeah,
なん
that's
だか
true.
すごく大切っていうか、目が見えなくなって時間もわからなくなって、時計も壊れて音も出なくなって、だから分かってるよ、そんなもの必要ないって。でも私がまだ元気だった頃の証なの。それを捨てちゃったら私は本当に。
お前。
でもまたあのオルゴールの音聞いてみたい。
わかるで。捨てられんかったら持っとりゃええ。持っとりゃきっといつかええことある。
いつかいいことか。
ん？どないした？
やっぱり違うよね。そんなものにこだわってるから、いつまで経っても私には現実が見えてないんだ。
おい。
いいの、ありがとう。あなたの気持ちは嬉しいよ。感謝してる。
そうやない。お前が必要やと思うんやったら必要なんや。本当にそう思うんやって。
大丈夫。私強くなる。強くならなきゃ。
Well, her saying that she wants to get stronger is giving me Chihiro vibes, but hopefully her story ends better than Chihiro's
まだ言う
does.
とらんかったけどな。リーノさんはなんややることがある言うとったわ。それが済んだらここに迎えに来させる。それまでもう少しの辛抱や。
どこか行くの？
そろそろ仕事の時間なんや。
Yeah, I got
佐川って名前に聞き覚えあるか？近江連合の極道や。
Sagawa. I was trying to remember what his name was. The guy that Majima works for.
知らない。
そうか。佐川も誰かに頼まれただけかもしれんな。けどなんでお前みたいなんが極道に狙われるんや。
あなたはその佐川って人に脅されてるの？
似たようなもんやな。けど俺はお前を殺すことで褒美をもらえることになっとった。登場界に戻れるっちゅうな。
登場会？
いや、お前は知らんで英語で。
じゃあもしこのまま私を殺さずにいたらあなたはそのヤクザに殺されるの？
It's entirely possible.
大丈夫や。リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったらお前も俺も
I
もう
really
殺
hope
されんで
so.
済むっちゅう話や。
I certainly hope so.
本当に？
お前んとこの店長やろ。信じたれや。ほな、仕事が終わったらまた来るで。ええな。
I really hope you're right, Majima. I hope you guys get out of this. Maybe I'll drop by the cabaret club like Yamagata-han suggested on my way to check in on the Grand. I might have seen one in the Hoganji Yokocho area. It's worth a check. Cabaret club, huh? Travel 50 kilometers.
おい、おのれ。通行料払ってもらおうか。
後悔すなや。
Come here. Oh, fucker. Yeah. Come here. And he knocks it straight out of the park. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, what's going on over here? Let's do it.
ちょっとそこの。黙って財布出さんかい。
邪魔や。
Oh shit. Ooh, nice. I got a bolt on the backswing. Nice. Alright. What's going on over here? Oh, hey, there's my trainer. And there's that lady. Oh. Excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? What's up? Oh, yeah, she's the wife of that guy that got the face change operation. Have you seen a little boy here? He would not have been alone. Oh, did the son go missing? Oh no. You mean Yusuke-kun? Yes, that's right, but how do you know that?
Yeah.
Well, I actually got to be friends with your boy and played with him the other day. Oh, I see. Have you seen Yusuke today? I came to get him, but he's not here like he's supposed to be. Can't say I have. Oh, I found his ball just lying there. I'm positive that he was here earlier.
Ah.
That's worrying. I'll keep an eye out for him. Yes, please. I'll keep looking around here. Uh-oh. Yusuke didn't get kidnapped, did he? I doubt he's gone far, though. If I spot him, I'll bring him back to his mom. Okay. There's my trainer. And what's over here? Any machine. Oh, sorry. Something in here? No? I don't know. Well, anyway. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for today. Oh, no. That's at 59. And I hate the number 9, so I can't. Maybe I'll take a peek at one of the cabaret clubs. I also hate leaving it at no, it's Mr. Shakedown. We're going the other way. Oh, excuse me. Nope. Nope.
その顔が気に食わん。
行くで。
Joe, bitch, I am. Yeah, let me try and switch styles for a second. Oh, where's my knife? Oh my god. It's on fire. Come here. Yeah, out of my face. See ya. Okay. Maybe I should try developing breaker style a little bit. I haven't spent any yen on it, so. Let's see. Surge. I need more yen. I'm gonna try breaker style for a while. See what happens. Alright, let's go get some yen. Please don't let Mr. Shakedown do. Okay. Oh, hey! Bob! What's up, Bob? It's me, Bob Utsunomiya Zero. Guess what I have for you? But it's for you and it's free, you know. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. Exchange CP. Let's see what I get. Gotta go fast! Weapon repairs cost half the original price. And play new hostess at Club Sunshine. I guess. I mean, guess check out a cabaret club apparently.
いかがですか、お客さん。ちょっと遊んでいかれませんか？私、この店の店長のヨーダと申します。今なら当店ナンバーワンの女の子をお付けできますよ。いかがです？
Sunshine, huh? Didn't know there was a spot like this tucked in the back part of town.
この店はキャバレーか？
いえ、うちはキャバクラになります。
キャバクラか。ちょうどええわ。まだ遊んだことあらへんのや。
でしたらこの機会にぜひ。楽しいですよ、キャバクラ。
Guys like Yamagata recommend it without good reason. Gotta be something to it. Guess it's worth a look.
わかった。案内頼むわ。その代わり、ちゃんとナンバーワンの子つけてくれや。
もちろんです。さあどうぞこちらに。
I got over 1 million yen, so I should be fine if he ends up price gouging me or something. Pretty empty in here. Man, I've been to livelier graveyards. Not a soul in here besides me.
お客様、お待たせしました。
ん？
当店ナンバーワン女ゆきちゃんです。
どうも、ゆきです。よろしくお願いします。
おう、よろしくな。
She's very cute. For this club's top girl, she's pretty low key. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. She's very cute, but she's kind of she comes across as kind of shy, you know.
それでは乾杯しましょうか。
おう。
Is this lady seriously the best they got here?
すみません。私こんなんで。
いや別にええけど、でもほんまにあんたナンバーワンなんか？
ええ、一応。ただこの店に在籍してる女の子、私を含めて3人しかいないんですけどね。
So this business is
3人？ちょっと少なすぎやろ。道理で寂れてるわけやな。
yeah.
はい。ちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど、5スターが現れてからはずっとこんな感じで。
5スター？なんやそれ？
蒼天堀5スター。蒼天堀のキャバクラを牛耳っている人気キャバクラ店5店舗のオーナーたちの総称です。彼らが蒼天堀に出店してから、この辺りにたくさんあったキャバクラはどんどん閉店に追いやられてしまって。
Is this gonna be another
閉店ってどうしてや？
quest, like the real
そんな
estate
に
thing
人気なん
we
か？
did with
その
Kiryu?
5スターっちゅうやつらの店は。
もちろん5店舗はどれもすごい人気です。ただ閉店に追いやられた理由はそれだけじゃなくて。
Intimidation.
それだけじゃない？なんや？
Intimidation.
簡単に言うと嫌がらせですかね。
Harassment and intimidation.
嫌がらせ？
もう嫌がらせするのもいい加減にしてくださいよ。
ん？
毎日毎日朝から晩までいたずら電話したり、営業中に騒いで邪魔をしたり、もううんざりですよ。健全な勝負で負けるなら納得しますけど、こんなやり方卑怯ですよ。
失礼な人ですね。その嫌がらせをやっているのが我々だという証拠はどこにあるんです？ないでしょ
う。なんやあいつ。
あれがさっき言った蒼天堀5スターですよ。
ほん。あれが。
あいつは蒼天堀5スターの一人、クラブマーズ店長の日野という男です。クラブマーズはこの辺りのお客さんをほぼ独占しているお店で、近所にあるうちの店に圧力をかけ続けているんです。
ほん。
証拠なんかないけれど、あんなひどいことをやるのはあんたたちに決まってるだろう。うちの店が立ち退けば、この蒼天堀のキャバクラが全て5スターのものになる。あんたの狙いはそれなんだろ
う。なんだ、そこまで分かってるんですか。なら話が早い。さっさと立ち退いてくださいよ。もちろん今ならそれ相応の立ち退き費用と謝礼はお支払いしますよ。ただこれ以上立てつくようなら話は別ですがね。こんな薄汚れた店に金を出してやると言ってるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょう。
断る。あんたらのせいでどれだけの同業者たちが苦しんだと思ってるんだ。あんたらみたいな卑怯で汚い連中に蒼天堀は独占させない。
さすがはかつて人気店だったサンシャインの店長。他の店のように簡単には落ちないみたいだね。まあ今日は引き上げましょう。ただ次会う時には結論を聞かせてもらいますよ。
何度来ても同じだ。私の結論は変わらない。は
あ、頑固ですね。まあそう言わずにまたご挨拶させてくださいよ。ああ、そうだ。そういえばあなたの娘さん東京に住んでいらっしゃるんですね。いやー、可愛くてびっくりしましたよ。
Yikes.
それにしても心配ですよね。あんな可愛い娘さんがもし万一誰かに襲われたりしたら。
お前娘に何かする気か。
さあ、私は別に何も。ただそういうことをする輩がいないとも限らないですよね。このご時世ですから。くれぐれもお気をつけて。ではまたお伺いしますゆえ。
くそ、私はどうすればいいんだ。
We're gonna help him get his business back,
Tencho.
right? Majima is.
どうすればいいんだろう。
That's what makes the most sense.
いろいろ大変みたいやな、店長。
あ、お客さん、すみません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せして。
気にするな。それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀5スターだったか。なんであんたの店をそこまで狙ってるんや。
蒼天堀5スターはお互い手を組んで蒼天堀のキャバクラをすべて自分たちの店だけで独占しようとしているんです。もともと蒼天堀にはキャバクラという勢いのある新しいビジネスの波に乗るべくたくさんの店が出店していて栄えていました。しかし彼ら5スターは手段を選ばず、金を使った引き抜きや嫌がらせ、暴力による圧力などで次々と他の店を飲み込んでいきました。その結果、蒼天堀に残っているキャバクラは彼らの5店舗とうちだけになってしまったんです。
なるほどな。そうなりゃ確かにあんたの店を乗っ取って完全独占したくもなるわな。しかしなんであいつらはそんなことをしてまで蒼天堀を独占したいんや。
詳しいことは分かりませんが、噂では蒼天堀のキャバクラを独占することでキャバレーを潰す力を手に入れたいらしいです。
Really?
キャバレーを潰す？
はい、なんだかんだで夜の街で未だに大きな力と金を持っているのはグランドなどをはじめとする大型店キャバレーです。彼らはそのキャバレーを打ち破り支配することでそこに渦巻く金や利権、人脈などをごっそり手に入れたい。だから新興勢力であるキャバクラを完全独占することでキャバレーに対抗する力を手に入れたいんだと思います。
なるほどな。キャバクラだけでなくキャバレーまで独占できれば実質的に街全体を支配しコントロールすることも可能かもしれん。
でもそんな野望のために我々がひどい目に遭うなんて納得がいきません。あいつらに屈することだけはしたくない。でも度重なる嫌がらせと圧力で正直営業どころじゃなくなっていまして、お店もこの通りひどいものでしょう。
まあお世辞にもいい状態とは言えんな。
これでも少し前まではこの地域のキャバクラでは一二を争う人気店だったんです。でもあいつらによる店内での迷惑行為の連続でお客さんも離れてしまいましたし、女の子もほとんど引き抜かれてしまいました。このままではいずれにしても近いうちにうちの店は潰れます。もう奴らの要求を飲むしかないんですかね。あんな奴らの悪事に屈してしまうのはすごく悔しいんですが。
Don't much care what happens to this town, but the thought of dicks like that doing whatever they want pisses me off. Plus, if I let them go now, there'll be trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. I'm curious about the cabaret club business too. Maybe I'll try and learn a bit more by helping her out around here.
しゃあないな。店長、俺が手伝ったるわ。
Nice.
実は俺は5スターが狙っているキャバレーグランドの支配人なんや。
That's right.
グランドの支配人って確か敏腕と噂のあなただったんですか。
Yes, it is.
まあな。俺としてもその5スターとかいうやつらにこれ以上力をつけられても困るし、何よりもまずそいつらのやり方が気に食わん。俺と一緒に この店を立て直してあいつらを逆にぶっ潰したろで。
いいんですか？グランドの支配人さんがこんな寂れた店に協力してくださるなんて。
困った時はお互い様や。それに俺もキャバクラっちゅう業務形態に興味もあるからな。いろいろ勉強させてもらうで。
ありがとうございます、お客さん。
おっと、自己紹介がまだやったな。マジマや。一丁頑張ろうぜ。
真島さんですね。何卒よろしくお願いします。
All right.
ああ。
Hold on. My throat's getting real dry. I need to go get something to drink. Otherwise, I'm gonna start coughing again. I'm back. I got myself a hot dog. Hug. I'm filming this on filming this on Memorial Day, so we had hot dogs. Huh? This is the back office?
Hey.
Yes, it mostly serves as a staging area for the staff, but I organize things back here, manage the girls, that sort of thing. Speaking of, what would you say to taking over as the manager, Majima-san? Would you mind?
なんやて?
Say what? Manager just like that?
Hey.
Yes, sir. You certainly have the experience, and I fear Sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction. I give you total authority. Of course, I'd still be here supporting you in any way I can as floor staff. Will you do it, sir? Yeah, alright. If you're that serious about this, I'll do my part too. Leave it to me. Thank you so much. I'm at your disposal, Manager Majima. Feels a little weird hearing that from you. Now, if it's alright with you, I'd like to jump right into an explanation of how a cabaret club is run. That said, there's a lot to cover and I know you're a busy man. Let me know when it's a good time for you, sir. You can now use Sunshine's back office as your hideout. Ah. Unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone. Cool. Alright. I still ain't heard how to run a cabaret club yet. I will. Oh, super spicy knife. That's why it burns people. Okay. Yes. I shall. Next time. This one ran a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I'm going to end the stream here for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, please be sure to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. If you'd like to watch any of my older streams, they're all backed up on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/JerboyTV. If you'd like to help me out on my Patreon, it's only $5 a month, and you'd really be helping me out. If you'd like to check out any of my social medias, they're all on the About page on my Twitch channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I love you. I miss you already. And hopefully I will see you again very soon. Bye.